Hi, fourth graders, Mrs. Tortolo here. So in this video, I am going to show you how to use Google Docs on Google Classroom if you are using a laptop computer or a desktop computer. So this video is only if you are on that kind of computer. If you're using an iPad or a phone, you should go back and watch the other tech help video because it's a little bit different depending on what device you're using. So anyway, this is my computer here. And I am going to basically show you what it looks like when I do it on my computer. And then after you've watched this video, you can go do it on yours. So the first thing I want to do, I want to find my way to Google Classroom because I want to find an assignment to work on. So I'm going to go down here to the bottom of my screen. I'm going to open up Google Chrome because that is how I access Classroom here. So up here in the browser window, I'm going to type classroom.google.com to get to all of my different Google Classrooms. So yours will look a bit different. I'm just going to go full screen here so we can see. So this shows you all the different Google Classrooms I'm in. When you come, you will obviously be looking for your library classroom. But because this is just a test, I'm going to go to this classroom here, the Google Doc Test Classroom. I'm going to go in here. Now I'm going to look for an assignment to work on. So doesn't really matter which one I pick. I'm going to pick this one here, assignment number 1. So now here we are in the assignment. The section I want you to focus on is over here on the right of the screen. You see it says your work. I know that I haven't done this yet because in green here it says assigned. And then down here there's a blue turn in button. I am not going to click that turn in button yet because I haven't made any changes on this document. So the first thing I need to do is open this document so I can make some changes. You'll see here this document has my name on it. When you go to the Your Work section, the document will have your name on it. So I'm just going to click on this document here, and when I click on it, you will see that it opens in a new window. Okay, I'm just going to wait a second or two for it to load. So now this is this week's assignment. It is a Google Doc that we can type in. So if I click here, you will see that I can type something here. So here is your Google Doc. This is where you will write your assignment for the week. Once you have finished working on this assignment, I want you to look up in the top right of the screen here where my mouse is. Don't click the blue share button. I want you to look at this gray button that says turn in. So this is the way you're going to do it. If you click turn in, this is the way that I will receive the work. So once you're done typing, you're obviously going to type a little bit more than this. I want you to click this turn in button. So watch what happens when I click this turn in button. So you see now I'm not touching the screen right now. It automatically brought me back to Google Classroom. And now it's asking me this question to make sure I'm ready to turn it in. It says, turn in your work? ? One attachment will be submitted. So now I am ready to turn it in because I did make those changes to the document. So I'm going to click here where it says turn in this window. So now I'm waiting. So now if you look here in the Your Work section in the top right, you'll see it says turned in. So notice there I had to click turn in twice. I had to click the turn in button on the Google document and then I had to click it one more time. You'll see here now under the document there's an unsubmit button. So let's say you didn't mean to submit it, you submitted it too early. If you want to go back and make changes to this document, just click unsubmit and then you will be able to make changes and then resubmit it to me. So that's it. It's basically much easier using Google Docs in the classroom on a laptop than it is on the iPad, so consider yourselves lucky. I know it might seem a little tricky the first time you do this, but I promise after we've done it a couple of times, it will seem second nature to you. And if you have any questions at all, you'll see the private comments section there. You can, which is right here, you can just ask me a question here. So if you do that, that sends a question to your teacher and then I can answer your question if you're having trouble with this. But hopefully it shouldn't cause you too much trouble, and I can't wait to read your assignments this week.